Well, welcome back to Moon City Models, and glad you came back. I have finished that 23 tea bucket, which is up there on the shelf somewhere, up there. I've got to quit doing that. I was watching back my videos, and I do that way too many times. So I'm going to consciously try to not do that as often. I have found my next model that I'm going to do, and I have started it. Actually, I've got it out, and it's going to be, I talked about this one a while back. I didn't start it because I had a real problem picking out a color for it. So I just went on to that Chop 25T and did both of those out of that box. But it's this right here, the 66 Ford Thunderbird. I'm a big Thunderbird fan all the years, basically almost all the years. Still have a problem with color. But I think I've kind of settled in on what I'm going to go with. So I won't say anything yet because I could change my mind, People do that. Model O has got some, it's like any Model O, right? It's got some issues. Fit, finish, the mold on it's not very good. Comes as a hard top. There were versions of this that are convertibles, and I think if I just leave the hard top off, it'll pretty much be spot on for a convertible. I'm having a hard time finding photos to verify that, but I think I'm going to leave the top off, but I ain't totally sure on that either. Let me take you down. See, I'm doing it again. Let me take you down, and I will show you the model and where I'm at. I've already started. I started some sanding on it. So let me take you down and spin you around and show you where I'm at. Well, here it is. I don't know if you can see some of that. Let me get you in here and focus in on it. Oh yeah, you can see that. So look at this. This is a giant hump right here that's got to be sanded out. The door gaps had to be sanded smooth. So I've worked on this side. I'm working on this side. I've pretty much, I think, got this side not too bad. You can kind of see where that was. There's still a little bit of line there. So maybe under the camera, I still need to do a little bit of work there. I've got this smoothed up. I've had to make body lines because these old kits, the body lines are just almost non-existent. Boy, this camera does not want to focus in today very well at all. Well, it's not a camera, it's my phone. So there, that's that. Maybe if I zoom out just a little bit more, get it right back there. Maybe here at normal. Maybe it'll focus. It's not going to do it. Here's another problem I had on the interior tub. So there is an upholstery line that goes around this way and this way. So I had to make a seam there that would show up. And these parts back here, I had to sand down these parts right here and here, and then this still needs a little work through here, to get it to set in this. It doesn't set good in here, so I've got to do something about all of that. Man, this phone does not want to focus today. What is the deal? It just doesn't line up here very well. So I may have to add a real thin strip to here, or to here and here, and then sand that down to get it to fit good and tight. I don't know. There's quite a bit of flash on this thing, and there's quite a bit of mold lines that you got to deal with. But that's what we do, right? We deal with mold lines. The chassis is on the cheaper side. But you know what? I'm going to make it kind of a low rider anyway, so we're not going to worry about that. There's 2 holes here for deciding where you want to go. I'll probably trial fit it, mock it up, and maybe even go even lower than that, you know, because I can. So we'll do that. Haven't decided which hood I'm going to go with yet. There's a few extra pieces in this, but it's fairly small count. Just a second here, and I'm going to turn you back around. So, I'm going to go with this one. I think I'm going to go basically box stock. Not do anything extra on it other than just lower it, paint it, smooth it out. See what I can do paint-wise. Cool paint job, cool wheels. I think I'm going to go basically box stock with it. So, hopefully that will be, I think it'll look cool. Especially on the color I kind of got picked out here. So, sorry about that. There's a reflection in here in my glasses. There, I think I got it kind of covered up. So, sorry about that. So I'll get some progress done. I'll come back here, show you where I'm at. And I usually do 1 or 2 updates before I do the complete. But this one being a little more simple, but it's going to be challenging. May do 1 update and then final. It's hard to say. Thank you for coming back, and appreciate you. God bless.